We have a problem. We need to discuss the latest episode. Yes? Come over. Now!
Yes! Let's talk about the elephant, or should I say frog, in the room. Maybe? I don't know. Greetings, dildos. Hi.
Hey.
I am once again joined by Wadders Wanders. And I'm really ill and I'm giving her the lurgies, so I hope you like that.
Thanks. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
So we're here to review Doctor Who, Series 11, Episode 9, It Takes You Away. Give me your 10-second, spoiler-free thoughts on the episode.
They had a chance and they didn't take it. That's it. They had a chance to do something and they didn't do it.
No spoilers, that was good.
Spoiler-free thoughts. Go.
I thought that it was okay, it was good. The ending was weird. I thought that the acting was good. There were too many things in... I just don't know what to say about this episode.
Right.
This episode's... yeah.
It's a weird one.
Spoiler territory now. Klaxon! I'm zooming in on that.
Right, let's kick off. It started well. It's, to be honest, most of it until like the 41st minute was good. It was really, like, I thought there was a little bit too much going on.
Yeah.
Because of the fact they had the anti-zone and that
feel like
weird
that.
freaking, whatever his name was, with the 6 stomachs. Or
Ribbons.
What's going on there then? And then it was good, but I like the fact that it was like temptation. But then it was the frog. The frog is the thing I had a problem with.
I know what's making me sad is that's what everyone's going to talk about when they think of this episode. And I I sort of get why the frog was there, because it
was linked, but
it made no sense, but it
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to. I think that was the whole point. Like, this universe is like the solid tract or whatever, this conscious universe. Just,
yeah.
you know, it's not supposed to make sense. And I sort of get it, but like, I see why they went for it, but I think the whole execution of it, with it being a mix of animatronic and CGI, I think it flopped. The mouth was an issue because it wasn't
talking
sync.
in time with the voice.
And also you could see the back, like it was a toy, like...
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're not
That's
talking
all
about the
I've got
frog
to say.
anymore. I've got nothing else to say about the frog.
No.
Ryan called him
Ryan
Grandad
called
at the
him
end, Grandpappy. I was expecting all of that to come in the finale, but they did it here.
I mean, I think it was a good time they did it now because it was about, like, Grace and like their relationship. And I definitely think from where they started, from where they are now, they've come a lot closer.
Yeah,
like it's a good. Yeah,
there's development
good point.
there.
Yeah, good development.
Although someone who is not developed, in my opinion, is Yaz, unfortunately.
Also, like I just feel like she didn't do anything really.
No.
If she wasn't in the episode, it wouldn't really have mattered.
Oh, poor Yaz.
I know she has potential, but they're just not giving her any drive.
Let's talk about Ryan.
Let's talk about Ryan. He
In
was
my
a bit
opinion,
of a savage.
he was a bit of a deadbeat here. I didn't really like his presence that
No.
much. One part that I didn't buy at all was when Hannah, like, bashed him over the head of the door. I was just a bit like... I didn't buy that bit. I didn't. I want to talk about the anti-zone. Let's talk about the anti-zone.
Okay, let's talk about him too.
Yeah, I loved the flesh moths. They were
Oh
creeping
yeah,
me
they were
out.
cool.
They were so scary. The part where they ate ribbons made me laugh so much because
This
when you
is
just see that
corpse,
one.
the one coming out his
Yeah,
eye.
literally. What was it? I think it was at the back end of one, like coming out backwards because it's just like a big hairy bum. I was like, what the hell, fly? But like,
Oh my
I
God.
thought the effects were really good.
Yeah.
I like the whole atmosphere in the like, anti-zone, and I have one of my favourite Jodie moments here is when Ribbons is like to Graham, he says something like, "That's not my week," and then Jodie just pulls out the Sonic like it's a gun and she points it at him and she's like, "You really don't want those to be your last words." I was like, Queen. I love Jodie in this episode.
Me too.
She's amazing.
She just manages, no matter how bad the episode is, she managed to pull it back even just slightly. Like, her performance always makes it better.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. She did really well. And it was like, even with the bit with the frog, I'm going to bring the frog back, I'm sorry.
Oh God, do we have to?
She, like, with that big speech, it might not have been true, but she was so passionate about it, like, it just made me a bit like, that wasn't so bad. But it still was bad. But,
Yeah.
but the fact that she made it okay was like, yeah, okay. I Yeah, fine. Bye. Agreed.
Let's talk about ribbons.
Ribbons. Again, another human with a mask.
Oh, I quite like this though. I thought the mask was really good.
I thought the mask was good, but it was like a human, like it wasn't.
I think
alien.
the problem with some of these prosthetics, especially with the Thajarians in Demons of the Punjab, is that the masks are like they're blocking the actor from doing things. Whereas with ribbons, I felt like the actor was owning it. Like he was like, yeah, I've got this prosthetic on, but I'm working with it, and
what
it's
did
not
he call
like
the Sonic?
a tubular.
Tubular, that was it.
I mean, okay.
I thought he was the proper villain, but he was just the.
Oh, I'm glad he wasn't.
Yeah, no, same. Imagine if he was.
No, I don't want to.
It'd be more of an embarrassing episode, gee.
And then, so after the anti-zone, it goes into the other sort of, like, the other side of the mirror in the Solitract universe. And I like this part up until the frog.
Yeah.
And I love the dilemma that Graham has to face.
Do you think it was good that they chose Graham rather than anyone else? What about if
Yeah,
chosen that? Yes.
I think no, because we know Grace. So if it was like Yaz's nan, I'd be like,
I don't really know them.
I mean, again, because like Grace had such a presence in the first episode, and we saw how his like grief was affecting him in Arachnids in the UK when he kept seeing Grace.
Yeah.
And things like that, which I thought was really interesting, and I thought it worked. It worked with Grace being the one to come back.
Sure.
What did you think of Hannah?
I liked her. Mixed feelings because I think she was quite harsh about Ryan, but I think she had the right to be harsh.
Yeah.
But it was interesting with like the strength.
Imagine though, just leaving. Your dad's been telling you there's a monster outside.
Yeah.
Don't go outside. He's boarded the whole house up, and he's gone for like 4 days.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be like in the no mood for company if I was her.
Yeah, and I was like, don't tell me what my dad's done. I did like her, and I think it was good that she was the one who was like, you're not my mum. Like, she was the one who sort of... I'd say
she like rejected it.
Yeah, she like was... It triggered everyone else being like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think she was good.
Eric is a horrible dad. Horrible
How
dad.
can you choose your dead wife of your fucking daughter? What?
Like, I sort of see, like, I can sympathise with him to an extent.
Yeah.
But I think he should have either brought Hannah along with him.
Or gone back.
Yeah, like, why make up this whole monster thing? That was horrific.
Literally.
And I like how Hannah even put it out, like, you're not well.
No,
like,
yeah.
You haven't been for a while.
It's good. I think she was... What's the thing I'm trying to say? Like, she knows more than she lets on.
Yeah.
Which is good. But I agree that he was a bit shitty with the fact that he just abandoned her for 4 days because he found his dead wife. Oh, romantic.
I mean, I don't have much to say about Trina. Sorry, Trina.
No.
She was just there. But, I mean, you were serviceable, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought the acting was really good.
Yeah.
I thought the writing was good.
I think it obviously had its downfalls.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Have some water.
In my jokes.
But yeah, I think it could have been worse, but it could have been better. Like,
Yeah.
they led up to something so good, and then it was just the frog.
I would say that it is actually one of the better Jodie Whittaker episodes.
Yes.
It's yes.
Yes.
And
Agreed. We've had an intruder.
Oh yeah, come Rose, say hi. Rose Tyler's back.
I always come in at the end. Oh,
Thanks for my straws.
I hurt my hip.
I got my straws back from last time. Also, what's your conclusion? Sorry, I don't know if I got yours.
I think it was good until the frog. It was a good episode, and I enjoyed it, and I actually thought it was gonna go somewhere like
really
cool, and it just didn't, and it flops a little bit. But that being said, it was one of the better episodes of the series, just because I liked the fact. What did we say? It was
Temptation.
That's it.
Yeah.
Temptation.
I loved the premise of it.
Yeah.
Like one of my favourite films is Coraline, and I love any episode.
Oh, that was
Any episode to do with temptation and bringing
It's
people
good.
back, I think is so interesting. But it was so bad.
Have you watched that episode of Sarah Jane, The Temptation?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
That's literally
That's
so good.
clever. And then they just fucked up with sorry.
Oh,
With
no,
having-
I've sworn
bleep
plenty.
with having
I've
like
sworn plenty in this video.
with like a bloody frog. And the fact that it was like, I just want a friend. It should be that it was like they made an alternative world to draw people in because they needed less people in the environment of Holland because they were Norway or whatever.
Holland.
Same thing. Because they were like
Holland.
colonising it and they needed everybody in the mirror because they wanted it to be as empty as possible. I don't know. Bloody hell, I should write them.
Christian, or was that you?
It was me all along.
Glue. Oh yes, I don't have Sonic screwdrivers, but we have bottles. So.
Oh, this one's got a hole in it.
Ooh,
Oh, it's
pinch
leaking.
fest.
Dyl Bill, we have a problem. We need to discuss. I looked directly at the camera. Dyl Bill, are you there?
Yes, let's talk about the frog in the room. No, let's start again. Oh, sorry.
Dyl Bill, we have a problem. We need to discuss the latest episode. Yes? Come over. Now!
Chat shit. Nope. Halakazam.
Losing my head.
Is there a Christmas one as well?
New Year's special.
New Year's.
Yeah.
What's that all about? It's a Christmas.
And
It's always been a Christmas special.
I'm gonna be stuck to on Christmas. Oh God, I'm so sad. Zoo.
Bye.